Reduce, reuse and recycle. It's long been the message from environmental campaigners. The government's clamped down on single-use plastic, with many businesses now banned from giving out plastic cutlery and plates. But one Cornish firm thinks it may have the answer to one particular problem. And Melanie Chiswell is in Pasto for us. Melanie.
Yes, cups, and wait for it, more cups, complete with plastic lids. This is all waste collected from beaches in Cornwall. Around 500,000 of these are dropped on our beaches, streets and paths every single day in the UK. But a Cornish company thinks it may have come up with a solution, as Heidi Davey has been finding out.
A familiar sight, the takeaway cup and its plastic lid. They're tried and tested, and 15 million of them were used last year. But campaigners say the lids alone amount to unacceptable amounts of waste. This business in Liskeard thinks it's found a solution after teaming up with a French designer.
So this is an equivalent to the standard 12-ounce cup you'd find in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Very, very simple with the instructions. Just fold down, the lid clicks in, and you've got a secure lid. Spill-proof. If it falls over like that, nothing will come out of the cup.
What will one of these cost me, and what does your cup cost me?
So, all depends on your supplier. Between 8 and 10 pence for the cup, probably an extra 2 to 3 pence for the lid. If you switch to the good cup from our local suppliers, you're actually probably looking at about 8 to 10 pence. So you're taking away the cost of the lid completely and also comparable on price, and that was really important to us.
But are businesses and shoppers prepared to make the switch?
So what did you think? I know you have to negotiate it a little bit more under the coffee machine.
I think that's just getting used to it, to be honest, but it's a lot easier to just sort of fold it and off you go, really. So I do like it. I think it'll be good.
If that was your tea or coffee was in that to take away, what would you think?
I think that would be fine. I think it's preferable to having a plastic lid. Really preferable would me turn up with my own container and have the coffee put into it. But if that weren't possible, that looks pretty good. I mean, it feels exactly the same as that, but without the plastic. So
less wastage than in that, because you've got this plastic top, so this would be better.
Yeah, no, that's good. As long as it wouldn't burn your hands, would it? No, well that one does
No
anyway.
more than that does, yeah.
No, yeah.
So you think you're all right if that's what your drinks were in?
Seems to be fine.
Yeah.
Turning the tide on plastic pollution won't happen overnight, but it would appear there's an appetite to embrace new ideas. Heidi Davey, BBC Spotlight, Liskeard.
Well, listening to that report is Beach Guardian Emily Stevenson. Emily, in your opinion, is this the solution?
I think this is definitely part of the solution, because not only does this new cup avoid plastic lids, inside every typical single-use coffee cup, we also have these plastic linings, a hidden bit of plastic that this cup does not have. So it's a great step in the right direction.
I didn't know paper cups had this plastic lining until today.
Not many people do, but as you can see, we find these on our beach cleans quite regularly. The cardboard degrades, but the plastic liner does not.
So this on its own isn't enough, though, to protect the harm that we're doing to our marine wildlife, is it?
You're absolutely right. I mean, look around us. In this facility, we have 6 years' worth of beach-cleaned waste. And as you can see, it's not just coffee cups that we find.
And what else do you find? What else is a big problem, like these shoes, for example?
Well, there are lots of things that you'll see here that exist in all of our daily lives, and that means that there are lots of things that all of us can do in our daily lives to avoid plastic.
Well, it remains to be seen if this compostable coffee cup is going to be a hit with customers and local cafes, or whether it will be left on the shelf. I guess that's coffee for thought.
Melanie Chiswell, thank you very much.